Hey, folks, welcome in to Ed Glancy Field here on the campus of Illinois Tech University, where the Scarlet Hawks will play host to the Benedictine Eagles here this afternoon in a Tuesday doubleheader. First pitch was slated to start at noon. We're going to have a bit of a delay here as the umpires are caught in our lovely Chicago traffic. They're about 20 minutes out, so hang tight. And we'll get your first pitch as soon as we can here from Illinois Tech. Hey, folks, as you can see, the men in blue, or I guess in this case the men in black, have shown up here at Ed Glancy Field. So we're just a handful of minutes away from the national anthem starting lineups and today's first pitch. Thanks for hanging with us. This is Illinois Tech baseball as the Scarlet Hawks get ready to play host to the Benedictine Eagles here in just a little bit.
Benedictine Eagles and your Illinois Tech Scarlet Hawks. Illinois Tech and NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or other abusive comments and actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and may be grounds for removal from Stewart Field. Ed Glancy Field. Now let's meet the starting lineups first for the visiting Benedictine Eagles. Leading off, center fielder number 7, George Batevis. Batting second, second baseman number 8, Ryan Dobeck. Batting third, first baseman number 27, Kevin Bushnell. Batting fourth and catching, number 34, Logan Gregorio. Batting fifth, designated hitter, number 20, Brennan Fisher. Batting sixth, shortstop, number 12, David Rubin. Batting seventh, third baseman, number 2, Deshante Caraway. Batting eighth, right fielder, number 11, Justin Nonnenman. And batting ninth, left fielder, number 4, Anthony Lenza. Pitching for the Eagles is number 37, Austin Pizer. The Eagles are coached by head coach Adam Smith in his 9th season. Now for your Illinois Tech Scarlet Hawks. Leading off, center fielder number 5, Tyler Gutzfeld. Batting second, first baseman number 99, Michael Paxson. Batting third, designated hitter, number 7, Connor Blake. Batting fourth, left fielder, number 24, Sam Sproul. Batting fifth, third baseman, number 49, Michael Lindenmuth. Batting sixth and catching, number 18, Lucas Wan. Batting seventh, right fielder, number 15, Mason Kim. Batting eighth, shortstop, number 13, Jack Fryer. Batting ninth, second baseman, number 33, Matthew Bovey. Pitching for the Hawks today is number 1, Austin Richardson. The Hawks are coached by head coach Ed Seifert in his 7th season and assistant coached by Brady Roberts, Ryan Cantlin, and Zach Pacer. Now would all fans please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
It's a gorgeous Tuesday afternoon for baseball here at Ed Glancy Field. Illinois Institute of Technology, the Scarlet Hawks, getting ready to play host to the Benedictine Eagles in an incredibly important NACC conference matchup. Good afternoon and welcome. My name's Aaron Shallon, and this is the first of two. Game one, set to start about 25 minutes ago. The umps got here a little bit late, so we're starting about 25 minutes late or so. Game two will take place shortly after game one ends. We'll take a look here at the Benedictine starting lineup. The Eagles come in 25-9 on the season, 14-6 in the NACC. And their lineup looks like this. Batting leadoff will be the center fielder, George Batevis. Batting second will be the second baseman, Ryan Dobeck. Batting third, the first baseman, Kevin Bushnell. Batting cleanup is the catcher, Logan Gregorio. Hitting in the fifth spot, the designated hitter, Brennan Fisher. Batting sixth and playing shortstop, David Rubin. Hitting seventh at the hot corner, Deshante Caraway. Justin Noneman will bat eighth and play right field. And Anthony Lenza will bat ninth and play left field against the game one starting pitcher here today for the Scarlet Hawks, Austin Richardson. Austin, the 5'9", 160-pound lefty, is making his 11th appearance of the season, his 7th start. He's 3-1, an ERA of about 6.7 on the year, 37 hits in 36 innings for Austin. He has walked 26 and struck out 49. This kid can throw some heat for the 21-14 and 15-5 in the NACC. Illinois Tech Scarlet Hawks. Scarlet Hawks currently sitting in a dead heat for that top spot in the NACC with MSOE, both at 15-5. Aurora is in their percentage points behind at 16-6, as the first pitch is at 12:25 p.m. 66 degrees and sunny right now here in Chicago. Wind blowing out towards right center as Richardson is 1-1 here on Batavus. So it's MSOE and Illinois Tech at 15-5 atop the NACC. Aurora percentage points behind at 16-6. These Benedictine Eagles just a game behind at 14-6. Marion at 13-7. Edgewood on the 12-8. So this is a huge doubleheader today. Illinois Tech could push Benedictine out of the division championship race, and there's a swing and a miss as Batavus is hit by the throw down to first by Lucas Wan, and he'll find himself at second on the strikeout and the E2 on the throw down there. So good start for Austin Richardson as he's able to strike out Batavus on the pitch down and in, but Batavus reaches on the error by the catcher, Lucas Wan. So if Illinois Tech's able to sweep this doubleheader, they will knock Benedictine out of the race for the division championship. There's a strike to Ryan Doback. On the other hand, if Benedictine takes both games, they will leapfrog Illinois Tech into first place here in the NACC. This is Ryan Doback for the Eagles. He smacks it out to left, but Sam Sproul is there. Sam drops the ball, and the throw into third. So bit of a inauspicious start here for the Scarlet Hawks, as they should have 2 outs and nobody on, but a throwing error by Lucas Wan, and then Sam Sproul just dropped the ball, and Batavus will move to third. So this is Kevin Bushnell now with 2 on and nobody out. Runners at the corners. Bushnell at 397 on the year, 6 homers, 34 knocked in. First pitch is away, 1-0. So Batavus at third, Doback at first, Kevin Bushnell at the plate with a 1-0 count. Richardson kicks, deals, hit to right. Mason Kim will go back. He looks up, it's at the wall, and it's gone. So just like that, Benedictine jumps on the Scarlet Hawks early here. A 3-run homer to right. That looked like a lazy fly ball at first. They kept carrying, and Lucas Kim ran out of room out in right field. And 3 batters into this game, it's 3-1 Eagles. While we wait for Logan Gregorio, the cleanup hitter, to step up, we'll take a look at the starting defense here for Illinois Tech. On the infield, third to first, Michael Lindenmuth, Jack Fryer, Matthew Bovey, and Michael Paxson over at first. The outfield, as we mentioned, Sam Sproul in left, Tyler Gutzfeld in center, Mason Kim out in right. Lucas Wan gets the start behind the plate for Austin Richardson. So 3 runs on 1 swing of the bat for Kevin Bushnell gives his team a 3-0 lead. This is Logan Gregorio down in the count, 0-1. Make it 0-2. A couple fastballs pumped in on the outside corner. Gregorio at 336 on the year, 7 homers, 34 knocked in. So Scarlet Hawks spotting the Eagles. 3 runs here in the first. It's 1-2. George Batavus, the leadoff hitter, struck out on a 1-2 pitch. Lucas Wan tried to throw down as the ball got away from him, and on that throw to first, he hit Batavus in the back. Batavus would reach second on that throw. The next batter, Ryan Doback, would hit a line drive out to Sam Sproul. Sam reached his glove up in the air to make the catch over his head, and the ball just popped out of his glove. So they had runners at the corners with nobody out, and then Kevin Bushnell, the 3-run homer to right. So it's 3-2 here on Gregorio. Down the left field line, that'll twist out of play. So Richardson looking to retire Gregorio here for the first out in the first. 3-2, hit out to left center. Sproul is there again. This time he squeezes that mitt, and there's the first out of the first. Brendan Fisher now the designated hitter will step in. Fisher, 7 home runs, lead the team. 39 RBIs also leads the team to go along with a .322 batting average. Lefty on lefty. 2 of those 3 runs to Austin were unearned here in the first, the 2 that reached via error. Give up the 1 hit, the 3-run homer to right. Opposite field job by Kevin Bushnell. It's 1-0 on Fisher. Fastball up and in, 2-0. Just a gorgeous day here at Ed Glancy Field. Not a cloud in the sky. Temperature in the upper 60s. It's 3-0 now on Fisher. Supposed to reach low to mid 70s by the time we get into game 2. As Illinois Tech looks to continue this hot streak. Given the green light on 3-0, Fisher swings and misses 3-1, loses his helmet in the process. Illinois Tech's won 2 straight, 15-5, and they're 9-1 here at Ed Glancy Field this season. So protecting that home turf. And just below the knees, so Fisher will draw a 1-out walk here in the first. 1 walk, 1 strikeout for Austin here in the first inning, but still only 1 away. And this will be the shortstop, David Rubin.
Coming up to the plate, shortstop number 12, David Rubin.
Rubin at 297 on the year, 1 homer, 15 runs knocked in. A very good Benedictine offense, hitting over 300 as a team. Could see some offensive fireworks today as Benedictine's hitting over 300 as a team, and Illinois Tech also hitting over 300 as a team. Grounded foul over by the Eagle dugout, 1-1. Runner at first is Brennan Fisher. Hasn't attempted a stolen base this season. It's 0-2 on Rubin. Richardson kicks, fires, hit right back by us, stays 0-2. Fastball away, 1-2 now. Richardson looking to get out of this without any more damage. And Lucas tried to pull that back. You saw that bring that from his right to his left. The home plate umpire not fooled. So 2-2 now on David Rubin, today's starting shortstop for Benedictine. Throws the fastball right past him. Rubin goes down swinging. Second strikeout of the afternoon for Austin. 2 outs here in the first, and Deshante Caraway now. Caraway, the third baseman, 298 hitter. 3 homers, 26 runs knocked in.
Third baseman, number 2, Deshante Caraway.
Three runs and a hit here in the first inning. The hit was a big one, though. A 3-run homer from Kevin Bushnell over the right field fence. After a couple of errors made by the Scarlet Hawks here in the first. 2-0 now to Caraway. Third baseman Michael Lindenmuth really close to that third base bag. Big hole up the middle. Swing and a miss. Caraway can't catch up with the fastball, 2-1. Jack Fryer, Matt Bovey, your middle infield. Matt close to that second base bag. Michael Paxson holding Fisher on at first. And 2-2 now as Richardson took a little off that 2-1 pitch. Counts even. Austin, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away here in the first. The pitch, and he struck out Caraway swing, and that's his third strikeout of the inning. But a couple of errors and a 3-run homer give Benedictine a 3-0 lead here as we go to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first inning, Scarlet Hawks spot the Eagles 3 in the top of the first, courtesy of 2 errors and a 3-run homer. So we go to the bottom of the first, and the Scarlet Hawks are down 3-0. This is the lineup Coach Ed Ziefert will send out there today in Game 1 of this doubleheader. Batting leadoff, center fielder Tyler Gutzfeld. Michael Paxson hits second, place first. Connor Blake, your designated hitter, batting third. Sam Sproul out and left is the cleanup hitter. Michael Lindenmuth batting fifth, playing third. Lucas Wan does the catching, hitting sixth. Mason Kim out in right field, batting seventh. Jack Fryer hits eighth and is your shortstop. As that ball slapped out to center by Gutzfeld, George Batevis is there, short of the track, reaches up, makes the catch as he bangs. Oh, no, he dropped the ball. Or did he hold on? I think he held on. He reached over to pick up his glasses. Looked like he might have been picking up the baseball, but Batevis bangs into the fence. 1 up, 1 down here in the first. So Jack Fryer will bat eighth, play short, and Matt Bovey is your second baseman, hitting ninth against Austin Pizer. Austin comes a little bit in from the side, a bit of a sidearm type delivery. It's 4-1 on the year. It's working for him. An ERA sub-2 on the year. This is his 14th game of the season, his second start. He's thrown 33 innings. He's given up 31 hits. He struck out 29, walked only 7. First pitch down and into Paxson, 1-0. His last 3 outings, 1 start, 2 relief appearances, 8 2/3 innings, 7 hits, 9 strikeouts, no earned runs. It's 2-0 here on Paxson. Michael comes in at .394 on the year, team leading 12 homers, 37 runs knocked in for the junior out of California. Getting better and better and better every season. Swings and misses, 2-1. His home runs, his RBIs, his batting average, doubles, stolen bases, hits, runs, slugging percentage, all up year over year from his freshman to his sophomore year, and now from his sophomore year to his junior campaign. So expect great things out of number 99 as a senior. Counts even here at 2. Pizer kicks, deals, and Paxson bangs it out to right center field. Noneman is on the track. He's at the wall and makes the catch right in front of the fence. It's a good outfield defense here by Benedictine in the first. That could have been 2 home run balls to start this game. Instead, it's 2 outs and nobody on for Connor Blake. Tyler Gutzfeld led off the inning, hit a fly ball to the wall. George Batevis banged into the wall, made the catch out there. And then Michael Paxson just drove Justin Noneman back to the fence, and Noneman had to make the catch right at the wall. So here's Connor Blake. Connor at .408 on the year, 11 homers, 48 knocked in. It's 1-1 on Connor. 204 career hits for Connor Blake. Picked up 200 a couple of weeks ago. 1-1. Tries to hold up. Called a strike either way, 1-2 on Blake. Give you the Benedictine defense either after Connor Blake or in the bottom of the second. We'll see what happens here on the 1-2. Pizer deals. Fouled back, stays 1-2. Sam Sproul in the on-deck circle. 3-0. Benedictine here, bottom first. A win by Benedictine would bring him into a tie for second as Blake goes waving at the 2-2 pitch, and Pizer pitches a 1-2-3 first. Couple of loud outs, but outs nonetheless. We're through 1. Eagles up 3. Top of the second here at Ed Glancy Field. Benedictine with a 3-0 lead, courtesy of a 3-run homer by Kevin Bushnell after a couple of errors by Illinois Tech. And in the bottom of the first, Scarlet Hawks put a couple of good swings on Pizer, but some good defense in the outfield by the Eagles. They were just fly ball outs in that span. Ground ball up the middle into center field, and Michael picks up the first hit of the game for the Scarlet Hawks. It's a 1-out single here in the second inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Lucas Juan. Lucas, another hitter who's been hot as of late for Illinois Tech, has averaged at .267 with 13 runs knocked in, but he's hitting almost .440 in his last 8 games. He's 10 for his last 23. Been using that left side of the diamond. A lot of left field and left center field hits here for Lucas over the last couple of weeks. First pitch is downstairs for a ball to Lucas, 1-0. Juan with 4 multi-hit games in the last 2 weeks. Seen that average climb from right around 200 up to about 270. As he pops this one to center field, in on it comes Batevis. He's there in time. Makes the catch in shallow center field for the second out here in the second. And now Mason Kim. Mason coming in at .245 on the year, couple of homers, 18 runs knocked in. I think the most impressive stat on Mason this season offensively is he has 18 runs knocked in and just 53 at-bats. So when he gets opportunities to drive in runs, he's making it happen. And he smacks it to left. Lenza goes back, and the wind's going to knock this one down. Lenza makes the catch short of the wall. Kim hit it on the screws, but not deep enough. We're through 2. Illinois Tech's down 3. We're back here at Ed Glancy Field, top of the third. Benedictine 3-0, all 3 runs, courtesy of the man strolling to the plate right here, Kevin Bushnell. 3-run homer to right, his first time up. Had a couple of runners on, courtesy of 2 Illinois Tech errors. First pitch fastball up and away to Bushnell, 1-0. Other than that, Richardson's been in command here through 2. He has 5 strikeouts and 2 walks. Bushnell, the only hit so far allowed by Austin through 2. 3 runs, 1 hit, no errors for the Eagles. No runs, 1 hit, 3 errors for Illinois Tech. Hit down the right field line again. This one will one-hop the wall, and Bushnell trips coming around first. The throw into second, and the throw from Mason Kim pulls Jack Fryer off the bag just a little bit. And that allows Bushnell to reach second with a leadoff double. If that throw was on line, Bushnell was probably out as he stumbled a little bit around first base, but he reaches second here. Or leadoff double, and this is Logan Gregorio. Gregorio flew out to left in the first. First pitch fastball fouled off, and we've got some papers blowing around on the field. Bushnell at second, nobody out here in the third. 0-1 to Gregorio. Howard hit, ground ball up the middle. Bushnell hits third. He's being waved home. The throw is cut off by, nope, it comes through as Paxson lets that through, but not in time. Bushnell scores standing up. It's an RBI single from Logan Gregorio, and Benedictine has extended this lead to 4 here in the third.
Designated hitter number 20, Brennan Fisher.
Here's Brendan Fisher now. Fisher walked in the first. A 4-run Benedictine lead here, bottom 3. Game 1 is a 7-inning affair. Game 2 will be 9. First pitch is in for a strike to Fisher, 0-1. For Logan Gregorio, that was his 35th RBI of the season. Fastball missing away, 1-1. Popped up on the into medium right field, and that's going to land. The throw into second, and safe at second is Gregorio. So Fisher just pops it up into that Bermuda Triangle out there in right center field between the center fielder, the right fielder, and the second baseman. It lands, and Benedictine with 3 straight hits to start the third inning. I'll bring up David Rubin.
Now batting shortstop, number 12, David Rubin.
Rubin with Gregorio at second, Brennan Fisher at first. Nobody out in the third. 4-0. Benedictine with the lead. Benedictine 25-9 on the season. Rubin squares to bunt, pulls it back. It's called a ball, 1-0. Richardson is set. Comes home with the 1-0. Nope. Throw it into second, and Jack Fryer is there. Has to play the ball in the dirt. Back in safely is Gregorio. Now the 1-0, scoring to bunt, drops it down right in front of home plate. Lucas has it, throws it over to third, and they're going to say it was a foul ball. Saying Juan played it in foul territory, so Juan pounced on it, made the nice throw down to third, but it's just a strike, so it's 1-1 here on Rubin. Michael Lindenmuth even with the bag at first. In on the grass already, Michael Paxson at first base. The 1-1. Drops it down. Richardson has it. Austin fires it to first, and the play is made over there by Matt Bovey. Both runners advance on the successful 1-4 sacrifice bunt. So 2 in scoring position now with 1 out for Deshante Caraway. Caraway struck out swinging to end the first. Richardson can use one of those Ks here. He's got 5 so far through 2. Benedictine threatening to break this game open even more. It's 4-0, top of the third. They've got a runner at second, runner at third, 1 out. And that'll be enough to get them both home. That's down the left field line. Gregorio and Fisher both score easily. And into second is Deshante Caraway with a stand-up double. And it is a 6-0 Benedictine lead here in the third inning. First pitch swinging from Caraway. Drops it down the left field line. Caraway picks up RBIs 27 and 28 of the season. This is a 3-run third for the Eagles. 6-0. Justin Noneman now. He walked in the second. First pitch to Noneman is a fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 6 runs on 5 hits. 4 of those hits here in this inning. No errors for Benedictine. There's a fastball pumped in for a strike, nothing, and 2 now. Big strikeout numbers for Austin. Looking for number 6. Doesn't get it on the 0-2 pitch, 1-2. 49 strikeouts on the season and 36 innings of work for Austin. He has 5 and 2 1/3 here today. The 1-2. Pops straight back, stays 1-2. Richardson deals the 1-2, up and away, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes, one out. The pitch. Throws the fastball by him on the outside part of the plate. Noneman goes down swinging. That's strikeout number 6 here for Richardson. 2 away in the third.
Left fielder number 4, Anthony Lenza.
Lenza struck out in the second himself. Comes up with Caraway at second and 2 away in the third. Fastball missing away, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Tries to hold up, but it's called a strike on the inside corner, 1-1. Caraway at second, 2 away in the third. Ground ball to the right side down the first base line. To the right of that first base bag, but foul. Austin Richardson, number 1, the senior out of Plainfield, 5'9", 160 pounds. Looking for strikeout number 7 right here, the 1-2 pitch. And check swinged foul down the third baseline. Bad throw to Richardson from the Benedictine third base coach. 1-2. Two balls, two strikes. It's popped up. Juan will give it a look, and that'll land just beyond the Scarlet Hawk dugout. Do the 2-2 pitch again. Hard hit out to right center field. Gutsfeld makes the diving play on the backhand to save a run and send us to the bottom of the third. Great play by Tyler Gutsfeld out there in center, but it's a 3-run inning for Benedictine. They're up 6-0. Bottom of the third inning, Austin Pizer has been spotted 6 here in the bottom of the third. They scored 3 in the first, 3 in the third, and Pizer will face Jack Fryer, Matt Bovey, Tyler Gutsfeld here in the third as the Scarlet Hawks look to claw their way back into this 7-inning game 1. If Benedictine wins, these two teams will be tied for second, half a game behind MSOE. There's fastball strike to Fryer. A win here by Benedictine would make them 15-6. Illinois Tech would drop to 15-6. Both teams would actually fall behind both MSOE and Aurora, so they would be half a game behind Aurora University and half a game behind MSOE for technically third place in the NACC. 1-1 to Jack. Ground ball, base hit. Leadoff single for the first-year shortstop, Jack Fryer. Illinois Tech looking to get something started here in the third. Their second hit of the game is a leadoff single. And now Matt Bovey, starting second baseman for Illinois Tech. Matt Bovey, 227 on the year. 3 homers, 16 RBIs for Matt. Been doing a really nice job batting out of the number 9 spot here for Illinois Tech. Only 227 average on the season, but an on-base percentage close to 400. As both he and Jack Fryer are tied for the team lead in walks with 23. Matt's been hot as of late as well. Hits in 5 of his last 6. It's an 0-1 count. Got Fryer at first, nobody out. 1-1. Pizer is now not allowed a run in his last 10 2/3 innings. Really effective as of late. Sub-2 ERA coming into today's action. Throw over to first. Fryer back in safely. The ball gets away, and Jack will make it down to second on the E1. So an error benefiting Illinois Tech here in the third inning as they look to crawl back into this game a little bit. 6-0. It's a 1-1 count on Matt Bovey with Jack Fryer at second now and nobody out. Back to the top of the order after Matt. It'll be Gutzfeld and Michael Paxson. 1-1. Hard hit, base hit into left. Fryer will hit third and be held up there. The throw airmails the cutoff man, but Bovey's not able to advance. So the 8-9 hitters looking to get something started here for Illinois Tech in the third. And runners the corners, nobody out. And back up to the Thunder in this Scarlet Hawks lineup. Tyler Gutzfeld, Michael Paxson, Connor Blake. Tyler's 0 for 1. He hit a fly ball right to the wall in center field. George Matevis crashed into the wall. Could have been home run number 13 of the year for Tyler. He's stuck on 12 right now. 377 batting average, those 12 home runs, and 44 runs knocked in for their leadoff hitter. Currently riding a 19-game hitting streak. Swings the first pitch. Fouls it off, 0-1. The last game, Gutzfeld did not pick up a hit. It was all the way back on March 27th. Ground ball, base hit. So there's the first run of the game for Illinois Tech. It's now a 20-game hitting streak for Tyler Gutzfeld. He picks up his 45th RBI of the season. In from third comes Jack Fryer. Over to second goes Matt Bovey. And it's 6-1 as Gutzfeld extends that hitting streak to 20 games. Here's Michael Paxson. Michael can get Scarlet Hawks a whole lot closer with one swing of the bat. He's tied with Gutzfeld for the team lead in homers with 12. He's got Gutzfeld at first, Bovey at second, nobody out here in the third. And the pitch is inside, 1-0. Got some life for the first time out of that Illinois Tech dugout down to our right. Here's some noise coming from our right that we haven't heard so far through the first couple of innings as they try to work back into this one. The 1-0 to Paxson. Inside again, 2-0. Mike's riding a 7-game hitting streak. 12 for his last 27. That's a 444 batting average. Also has 3 homers and 7 RBIs in that stretch. He's been hot as of late, hitting .390 on the year. 2-0. Upstairs, 3-0. 3 ground ball singles here from Illinois Tech in the third has plated their first run of the game. Jack Fryer, Matt Bovey, Tyler Gutzfeld. It's 3-0 here on Paxson. Pitch. Given the green light on the 3-0 pitch. Fouls it off his foot. 3-1. 6 runs, 5 hits, and an error for Benedictine. 1 run, 4 hits, 3 errors for the Hawks, but they are threatening here in the bottom of the third with Bovee at second, Gutsfeld at first. And the power in their lineup, standing there right now, Michael Paxson. OPS on the year north of 1250. 3-1 to Pax. Ground ball to the shortstop. Rubin has it, flips to second, on to first. And Benedictine turns the 6-4-3 double play. Over to third goes Bovee, but now 2 away with a runner at third. And that'll bring up Connor Blake.
Stepping up to play, designated hitter number 7, Connor Blake.
Blake struck out to end the first. He's got Bovee at second with 2 away. Looking to pick up that 2-out RBI. RBI is something Connor has been picking up in bunches as of late. He has 24 runs knocked in his last 13 games. Senior career highs in home runs, RBIs, doubles, slugging percentage this season. Gotten better and better. One. Pizer looks at his wrist, gets the pitch. 1-1 to Blake. Frisbee ball away, 2-1. If Blake reaches, Sam Sproul would hit next. Connor looking for hit number 205 in his career. Hit number 205 would mean an RBI. Looks like Benedictine being very, very careful here with Connor Blake. 4 straight pitches outside the strike zone. Not really giving Blake anything middle in to hit. It's 3-1. Topped foul, 3-2. So the inning started promisingly enough. Singles by Fryer, Bovee, and Gutsfeld gave Illinois Tech runners at first and second with nobody out for Michael Paxson. Pax grounded into a 6-4-3 double play. So there's 2 outs, runner at third. And Connor Blake, with his .408 batting average, steps in. The payoff pitch to Blake, and he got him swinging. So for the second time today, Connor Blake is a strikeout victim of Austin Pizer. So with Illinois Tech scoring 1. We're through 3, 6-1 Benedictine. We're in the fourth. Benedictine holds a 5-run lead here. It's 6-1. Eagles with the lead. And they'll send the top of the order up against Austin Richardson. Austin's allowed 6 runs. 4 of them have been earned here through 3. 5 hits. He has walked 2, struck out 6. And he'll face George Patevis, Ryan Dobek, Kevin Bushnell here in the fourth. Bunt in self-defense. Richardson has it. Austin fires it to first. 1 pitch, 1 out. Patevis squared to bunt. Richardson came up and in on him, and Patevis bunted that ball in self-defense, and Richardson was able to throw him out easily. Quick inning would be good for Richardson here. He's thrown a lot of pitches through 3. Dobek now, he's 0 for 2. Reached on an error and a strikeout. Fastball at the belt, 0-1. The 2 big hits, a 3-run homer from Kevin Bushnell in the first and a 2-run double from Deshante Caraway in the third. And it's 0-2 here on Dobek. 6 strikeouts for Austin through 3 1/3. The 0-2. And it's a check. Juan, the throw down to first, and safe at first. Another accidental check swing. But this one was a perfect bunt by Ryan Doback. It wasn't intended to be a bunt, but swinging bunt, Doback reaches with his first hit of the game, and Kevin Bushnell, who has had some good swings against Austin Richardson here with a home run to right and a double to right in his first 2 plate appearances. See if Austin tries to get inside on Bushnell, keep him from hitting the ball down the right field line. This is popped down the right field line out of play. 0-1. Doback over at first with a 1-out single. It's 0-1 here on Bushnell. Runners picked off, throw down to second, and Doback is out. On the 1-3-6 caught stealing, the sneaky lefty picks off Doback for the second out of the inning. So 0-1 now on Bushnell. 2 outs, nobody on in the 4th. Richardson looking to set the side down without any further runs scored. Bushnell hooks this. Foul down the left field line, 0-2. In the bottom of the 4th, Illinois Tech will send up Sproul, Lindenmuth, and Juan as they look to come back from this 6-1 deficit. Oh, 0-2 still. In the dirt, 1-2 on Bushnell. Bushnell came in hitting .397 on the season, so that batting average up north of 400 now with his 2 for 2 today. The 1-2 pitch. Popped straight up. And that landed right to our right. We don't get many baseballs right on the other side of the fence, but this one had the perfect amount of spin on it and landed about 2 feet to my right, and a nice catch made by one of the young women helping here today at Illinois Tech. 1-2 again to Bushnell from Richardson in the dirt, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Now the count. Fastball hit to right. Mason Kim is back. He looks up and it's gone. Another home run to right by Kevin Bushnell. He's 3 for 3, and Austin Richardson having absolutely no luck here with Kevin Bushnell. He's 3 for 3 with 2 homers, 4 RBIs, and Benedictine gets that run back. It's 7-1. Bushnell, a 3-run homer to right, a double to right, and a solo home run to right here in 4 innings. And now it'll be Logan Gregorio with 2 outs and nobody on, and it's back to a 6-run lead. Swung on and missed. 0-1 here on Gregorio. Logan 1 for 2, and an RBI single his last time up. Popped up to shallow left, Sproul in on it, Fryer out, and Fryer will make the catch in shallow left field to retire the side. But Kevin Bushnell gets to Austin Richardson again with a solo home run to right. We're through 3.5. It's 7-1. Bottom of the fourth inning, Benedictine in control here through 3.5. 7-1 as Kevin Bushnell, 3 for 3, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, has led the way for the Eagles. And here in the fourth, it'll be Sproul, Lindenmuth, and Juan against Austin Pizer. He's allowed 4 hits and a run through 3. And Sam's hit with the pitch. Leadoff man on here for the Scarlet Hawks in the fourth. It's the speedy Sam Sproul.
Now batting, third baseman, number 49.
Sproul with 30 stolen bases on the season in 33 attempts. Really, for the first time all year, Sam's scuffling with the bat a little bit. He's just 2 for his last 13. He's on base here to lead things off in the fourth. First pitch to Michael Lindenmuth, catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Michael grounded a single to left his first time up. Well away. Gregorio over into the left-handed batter's box to catch that one. 1-1. DeShante Caraway over at third, well off the bag. Lindenmuth swings over the top of it, 1-2. Middle infield at double play depth and a huge hole on the right side, so a lot of room to work with for Michael if he can hook one down the third base line or push it the other way to right. 1-2 to Lindenmuth. Sam back into first safely in a cloud of dust, and he's now filthy. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on the third baseman, Michael Lindenmuth, with hits now in 6 of his last 7 games. 1-2, smack to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So another hit from Michael Lindenmuth. He's now 10 for his last 23 on the season. That average keeps going north for the Scarlet Hawks third baseman. Here's Lucas Juan. Now Lucas popped out to center his first time up. First pitch to Juan. Missing away. Fifth hit of the game for Illinois Tech, all singles. Juan taps it behind the plate, 1-1 on Lucas. He's got Sproul at second, Lindenmuth at first. 1-1.
Yeah, thanks.
Missing away, 2-1. 7 runs, 7 hits, and an error for Benedictine. 1 run, 5 hits, 3 errors for the Scarlet Hawks. But they're threatening here in the fourth. 2 on, nobody out. A 2-1 count on Lucas Juan. Downstairs and in, 3-1. Your ball's 1 strike. Pitch to Lucas. Fastball can't catch up with it, 3-2. Some right-handed action starting to get loose down in the Benedictine bullpen. We're in the bottom of the fourth. It's 7-1, Eagles with the lead. Payoff pitch to Juan. Lucas to left. Twist foul. That'll land out of play. Ooh, a diving catch down there in left. Attempt by Anthony Lenza. Almost slid headfirst into the fence down the left field line.
Now batting, right fielder, number 15, Mason Kim.
These are the opportunities I talked about in Mason's last at bat, that when he has opportunities